We began a series this weekend called Letters to a Young Professional. Over the next handful of weeks, we're going to be looking at a letter that a veteran Christian pastor, Paul, wrote to a young man, Timothy, just getting his start. Giving advice, offering counsel, mentoring him, even though they're thousands of miles apart. So before we even begin to read this letter, just knowing this little bit of background, we already have an important lesson, don't we? We need mentors. We need to be learning from those who are a couple or a lot of steps ahead of us. I've had a lot of mentors who have led me spiritually, mentally, physically, and vocationally. A handful of them have been those I've been able to sit with over a meal, ask questions, get their input. Others have been those I've never met before, but their books, podcasts, sermons, just online presence have served me in my development. I've had peer mentors, those who aren't necessarily ahead of me, but have different strengths, different personalities, different perspectives than my own. The point is, we should always be learning, always growing, always maturing. And most often, the means of learning, growing, maturing is through others. So let me ask you this, who's mentoring you? I'm not talking necessarily about any sort of formal relationship where you meet once a week for 10 years or anything like that. I'm talking about seeking out wisdom, asking those who have been where you're trying to go, how they got there, spiritually, mentally, physically, and vocationally. I'm talking about reading books that are going to offer you inspiration and insights, seeking out content that is going to challenge and push you. If you can't think of a single person or author who is currently mentoring you, what do you need to do to change that? Because the truth is we all need mentoring. It doesn't matter how old we are, how far along we are in our careers, how long we've been following Jesus. There is always more to learn.